Welcome back to 5 Minutes of Finney. I am here in Alfie Burns. I'm going to be doing a review of my own beer, which is a bit odd. I wouldn't normally do a review of a beer that I have made myself, but a lot of people asked me if I would do one, so I'm going to do it. This beer is a beer I brewed at the Five Lamps Brewery. I asked them in late last year if it would be possible for me to brew up one of my home brews at a larger scale and launch it at Alltech, and they were happy enough to do so, which is surprising. And so in early January, I went and I brewed the beer at the brewery with William, and then launched it at Alltech, and it turned out quite well, in my opinion. So I'm quite happy with it for the first commercially produced beer. So anyhow, it is Make It a Double, is what it's called. It's a double IPA. It comes in at 8%, so it's a kicker of beer. Anyhow, since Alltech, I had a few kegs left over, so I was lucky enough to get them in pubs around Dublin. So right now it's pouring in a few different pubs in Dublin. PMax, 57 the headline. Here, Alfie Burns. Back at Sweet Wines will have it on their growler system. And it's pouring in a pub down in Killarney, the Irish Whiskey Experience. And hopefully we'll be on it against the Green soon as well. So that's good. And Sweden and a few other places probably too. So, yeah, not bad. So anyhow, to the review. It's a nice golden color, especially against this yellow background. And the head was there, but it's kind of dissipated now that I've been sitting here for a while. On the nose, it's very light citrus, orange peel, bit of lemon, slight malt. And drinking it, I get a nice fresh citrus taste off of it. Good bit of malt in there, and a fair bit of bitterness as well at the end, which is good. It's what I want in a double IPA. So, but it's nice and it's citrusy and it's fresh and light, but still, I think it's very drinkable. I really am happy with how it turned out. I was surprised that it turned out so well. Being scaled up from, I do one gallon batches, and I scaled it all the way up to 700 liters. So it was a bit of a challenge to figure out exactly how much of each ingredient I would need and hop efficiency and whatnot. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. You know, there's always improvements to every beer that you could do, but for the first commercially produced beer that I could do, I think it's quite drinkable. And for 8%, I probably drink a bit too much of it. This was hopped first with Nugget, Citra, and Mosaic, and then I dry hopped it just with the Citra and the Mosaic. But yeah, no, it was a great experience brewing with William. He's a great, very, very, very knowledgeable brewer. He knows what he's doing. And, I did scare him a bit with the amount of hops and malt in the grain bill and all that. I think I scared the socks off of him. But in fairness, he did let me do it. He's not really, his style of beer is not really a double IPA, but he was willing to give me the reins and just let me go with it, even though he thought the IBUs were way too high. But fair play to him for letting me just do my recipe the way that I wanted to. It was really, really great, and I'm really thankful to the guys, Brian and John at Five Lamps, for letting me brew my own beer there, and being willing to, and trusting me to brew a drinkable beer, as it did pretty much end up being their special beer for the festival. So that was quite nice of them to let me do that. But sure, look, if you'd like to try it, I recommend you at least give it a go. It's pouring in a few pubs now, as I said earlier, and get out there and give it a sip and let me know what you think. Either way, it was a great process, and I'm hoping I can do it again at some point if somebody lets me. Yeah, so that's my double IPA. Cheers, so Brewco. Make it a double. Cheers, so.